What had Eric Christian Olsen been up to since he left NCIS, disappointing many fans? It's ironic that NCIS is a spin-off of a law show given how well-liked the TV series has grown. Eric Christian Olsen won over NCIS Los Angeles viewers with his portrayal of Marty Deeks, a detective who is immensely likable in every scene, despite the fact that actors can occasionally get lost in a large cast. Olsen maintains a lesser profile than some other celebs, but that doesn't mean he is without interest. In actuality, he has led a wonderful life filled with many humorous anecdotes, such as how his marriage to Sarah Wright got started. Sadly, the actor made the decision to leave NCIS Los Angeles. What has he been up to since May 2023, when his last program aired? Eric Christian Olsen left NCIS for what reason? When an actor who has been performing for years lands a regular, steady position on a TV show, there are probably no words to adequately express how it feels. Although he appeared in movies like The Hot Chick and Dumb and Dumberer, When Harry Met Lloyd, Eric Christian Olsen's Razzie nomination must have been difficult. Thankfully, in 2010, he started acting as Marty Deeks on NCIS Los Angeles. He must have been thrilled to acquire that position and must have felt even better about all the prior effort he had put into his career. Even though an actor can't appear on a TV show continuously, Olsen's decision to quit NCIS Los Angeles was painful. Fans had been speculating for several years as to how long Olsen would remain on the show, and in 2023, his choice was made clear. The two-part season 14 finale of NCIS Los Angeles included Olsen's final appearance. The partner of Deeks, Kenzie Bly, learned out she was expecting. They embarked on a brand new, fascinating life trip. It appears that Olsen quit NCIS in order to concentrate on producing. He owns Cloud9 Productions, a producing firm. He is quite successful and produces TV series for CBS. According to Deadline, CBS purchased a number of TV series from Olsen's organization in November 2022. These featured a law drama, Peculiar, a crime series, Mixed Signals, and Family Insurance, a Latinx comedy. Olsen spoke about directing Matlock, his upcoming TV program, in March 2023. On the Matlock relaunch, he will serve as a producer away from the camera. The first season of the famous show ran from 1986 to 1995. The lead role will be filled this time by Kathy Bates, and Jason Ritter will also be in the cast. In order to produce the series, Olsen informed Parade that he would be staying in Toronto. Although he had written 2 episodes of Matlock, he claimed that he did not anticipate concentrating on writing in the future. According to Olsen, "I really wanted to do that experience because when you're working with writers it's hard to say we need to implement X, Y, and Z if you've never done it, so you've got to sit down with an empty page and say, I've got to tell a story." The actor expressed his admiration for the message of this new Matlock in an interview with Entertainment Tonight Canada. He stated, "As a little child who was nurtured by 2 really powerful grandmothers, and an incredibly strong mother, she served as our role model and point of entrance into the competitive world of New York City capitalist lawyers. It's impressive." Eric Christian Olsen previously served as an executive producer on the TV show Woke, which ran from 2020 to 2022. The comedy's concept was developed by Keith Knight and Marshall Todd and was motivated by Knight's previous work as a cartoonist. Keith, the primary character, was portrayed by Lamorne Morris. After leaving NCIS Los Angeles, is Eric Christian Olsen still working as an actor? No indication has been made by Eric Christian Olsen that he no longer wants to act. However, it doesn't appear that he has received any new roles after NCIS Los Angeles. The Place of No Words, released in 2019, is his most recent motion picture. His most recent TV appearance, outside from NCIS, was in a 2018 episode of Robot Chicken. Aside from the TV projects he is producing, his IMDb page does not list any other TV shows in development. Producing appears to be his current area of happiness. It's wonderful that he has discovered something he enjoys so intensely. The Olsen family has also been receiving time from Olsen. Winter, Esme, and Wyatt are the 3 children he and his wife Sarah Wright have. On Conan a few years back, Olsen cracked a joke about Wyatt. Anyone who has potty trained their child may relate to something in this. Naturally, it's also just a funny anecdote. The actor recalled thinking it would be a good idea to use the restroom outside in the bushes during potty training Wyatt because of the drought. He claimed that Wyatt used the restroom in the classroom behind a plant during a preschool interview. Even though Wyatt was quite pleased of himself, the situation was unpleasant as a result. Despite leaving NCIS Los Angeles behind, Eric Christian Olsen still has a lot of affection for Marty Deeks. He appears to be content with the years he spent working on the program. The actor told TV Insider in May 2023 why he identified with his character, and why he enjoyed portraying him so much. Over the course of the series, Deeks' emotional growth was from compartmentalized, unemotional self-preservation to fearless vulnerability, Olsen said. I strive to lead with that courageous vulnerability every day. The finest way to put it was by Glennon Doyle, who said, "When someone asks me why I cry so often, I say, for the same reason I laugh so often, because I'm paying attention." I explain to them that we have the option of being authentic and loved, or perfect and adored.